The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world and it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Benn. And when you talk sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. So that left lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot. How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
No power in those punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Nigel Benn. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump on. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath.
On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They score again with the left hand. Beautiful counter shot. Punching for both these fighters. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And he fails to score with that left hook. Punch, counter punch. He can't score with that uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history books.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Nigel Benn. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Oh, what a punch! He got out of the way of that right hook. That left counter was perfectly timed. He blocks the right hook. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Both men step back for just a moment. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nigel Benn. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter right hand again. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. That left shot lands. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he misses with that jab. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nigel Benn. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won. There's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Still swinging with nothing left. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift. Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Missing with the hook. Good idea, but a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Nigel Benn. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Just get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the tension and what he did.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Both men step back for just a moment. Missed him with that uppercut. The perfect counter lands. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. That left counter punch will score. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Good counter punching. And he just missed with that left jab. That counter shot lands. This fighter realizes that this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nigel Benn. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Feel good? Good man.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That one lands. And a counter left. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Sugar Ray Leonard days. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
Oh, what? What a shot! What? Oh, my goodness.
5, 6.
Talk about Nigel Benn. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't get the jab and don't get carried away.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Can't connect with that right hook. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Right punch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That left scores. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nigel Benn. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. There's the bell to start round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He misses with that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a scoring blow. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. By the way, the connect percentages.
10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.